What's up, everybody? I'm excited because today we will be starting our playthrough of Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage on the Reignited Trilogy. I'm excited because out of all the three games, Ripto's Rage has to be my favorite. And I haven't played this game in years, so let's not wait any longer. Here we go. Did you know I'm going to stay quiet for a lot of the cutscenes because I want to listen to the dialogue. And there's a lot more cutscenes in this game. Also a lot more unique missions to each level than the first one. There's a lot more depth to it than the first one. We don't just charge and...
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah. I haven't been there since we kicked nasty.
Oh yeah.
Butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation?
How does he know it's Dragon Shores?
Last one there's a Nork.
There's no label on the portal or text. Oh, I love that. More of a race between Spyro and Sparks.
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to
Oh, I love these characters.
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
Well, you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
Oh yeah.
It's working.
Oh, the orbs. They're so beautiful. Ah, not just any dragon.
Whoa, rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Uh-oh. And there he is, Ripto.
Someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah!
So he saves the day.
Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Go, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute. How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
Oh man. Oh, I feel so nostalgic. I could cry. The memories are coming back right now. And here we go. Those first few tunes right there and the song are just perfect. Usually the first thing...
Spyro, welcome to Glimmer. Unfortunately for us, a mob of lizards just showed up and started stealing all of our gems. Can you stop them?
Oh yeah, I can stop them alright. That's the first thing I do when I start this game. Talk to the gem killer right there. And speaking of the gems... Yep. That's the first thing I do. Oh, I just love Glimmer. Oh, the nostalgia. Oh! Compared to the first game, instead of getting gems when you defeat enemies, you get these little light spears called... Oh, I can't remember their names. But they'll help you later in the game. Oh, so nostalgic right now. I noticed in the cutscenes, that ladybug is so cute. I noticed in the cutscenes it was shown or portrayed a little bit differently, particularly with the line delivery. In the PS1 version, it was fairly different. So those cutscenes are gonna take some getting used to. And for those Spyro fans out there, there's a series of 3 videos from a YouTuber, I can't remember his name, where he showed 50 oddities in Spyro 2, the PS1 version. Like, for example, in the PS1 version, you can climb onto these hills right there, but that required a glitch that was most likely fixed in this game, where you have to both charge and jump at the same time. Along with a few other areas throughout the game. I can't remember all of them, but I tried them a long time ago, but I wasn't successful, mostly because I couldn't get that glitch down. Now let's head into the mine. Oh, the nostalgia.
Hi, Spyro. I'm a friend of Alora's, and she asked me to help you out. Whenever you find me, I'll remember your progress. Like this.
Like that, exactly.
That zap means that if you get into trouble, I'll return you to this place. See you around.
Yep, the exact same function of stepping on the dragon's pads when I free them from the crystal. Oh, this is a huge improvement from the original game, from the PS1. Glowing gems in the dark, that's gorgeous. And yeah, I see those light spears up there. I have to defeat 10 enemies to activate that gate. Let's see what this gem cutter has to say.
We gem cutters are a bit too short to climb these ladders. And it looks like you are too. After you learn to climb, come back to Glimmer to see me.
That reminds me, in Spyro 2 and 3 there's a lot more backtracking, because in both games you have to learn skills later on and come back to those challenges once you learn those skills. You'll see a few examples. But you're not whacking me with that hammer. Yeah. But this just feels great to be playing Spyro 2 again. The nostalgia. Of course, every Spyro 2 fan's gonna say that. Yeah, see? Defeating those enemies, since I got 10 of them, activated that power-up, but I have to learn to climb the ladder. And there's our favorite greedy bear, Moneybags. Let's see what he has to say.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
You know what? There's one thing I'm hoping for. Whenever you come across Moneybags, you can either say yes or no. I really hope you can hear Spyro say either one.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon.
Aww.
Spyro, was it? You can now use the bridge whenever you want, free of charge. I hope we meet again, when you have even more gems.
Oh, we'll meet again, alright? Yep.
To get a good look around, press the action button. Try using action to look around this cave.
In other words, the triangle button. Yep. See all the crystals and gems sticking out of the rocks. Let's see if I can get some of my gems back, which I do later on in the game. Sorry, spoiler alert. And like I did with Spyro 1, I'm gonna play both the Reignited and the original soundtrack. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna take a second to listen to the Reignited soundtrack of Glimmer. Now, let's turn on, whoops, the original one. Oh, even more nostalgia. That's the thing about music. It has a way of transporting you back in time. At the same You can say the same about movies and TV shows as well, but music in particular is powerful. And we're at the end of the level.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please take this talisman of Glimmer as a sign of our gratitude.
Yeah. We're gonna need those talismans, alright.
This magic portal next to me will take you to Summer Forest, one of the home worlds of Avalar.
As you may have seen, the pieces of the portal emerged from the ground and constructed the portal. And in the PS1 version, the portals just rose out of the ground, straight up. And that's the exit for the level, but I'm not leaving yet. There's still multiple challenges I want to try first, like this one in particular, where I fly around and flame these little gem lamps. But first, let's defeat some of the enemies and collect the gems. I may have to glide or fly over there. Let's see if I can flame this. Yeah, I have to flame the gems just like that. But I need to help with this power up right here. I wonder if I did complete a side challenge, I can get an orb. I do get an orb after every side challenge. Ah, another cave. You know what? Let's save that challenge for last because it's my favorite in the level. And switch back to the Reignited music. If you don't know what the orbs are, or the crystal balls that we saw in the first cutscene at the in front of the portal to lure Spyro.
These little lizards have eaten my entire crop of gems.
Oh.
I've tried hitting them with rocks, but they're too fast for me. You can try using one of my rocks. If you have any questions, just ask me.
Will do. Hit lizards with the rocks. Talk to Bones for additional hits. Difficulty 1 out of 5 stars. Yeah, this is easy. Yeah, pretty much every challenge in this level is gonna be easy. Let's use this to aim because it's the tutorial level. I need another rock. Yeah, I think in the PS1 version, the rocks were glowing red or green.
Nice shooting. Follow me to the next lizard.
Yeah, you can't see it because my face cam is blocking it, but I have 5 more lizards to get. Ugh. I guess I have to fly over that power up. Let's find Bounza. Here's another lizard.
You can spit pretty far, Spyro. See if you can spit all the way to the lizard.
Easy. I always like the lizard the sounds of the lizard taunting me in the PS1 version. This is no exception. Here's the next one.
To hit that lizard up high, you'll have to aim. Press the action button to aim, then press the attack button to spit.
Yeah, triangle to aim, circle to spit. Easy. Yeah, you may have seen that the lamp went out. That's because I have to get them within a certain time frame. You'll see that in a few minutes. Where's the gem cutter? Bounza. Yeah, he's gotta be around here. And he picks this spot to give me the rock.
Pick up a rock in your mouth by just.
Oh, where's the rock? Oh wait. I picked it up without realizing it. Hey, I was gonna use Spyro flames to light up the area.
To aim a rock, press the
Aim, fire. I think I got him in the butt. That's funny. And I just realized I don't have to worry about getting every single gem in this level, because since I have to backtrack anyway with additional skills, it'll give me a reason to go back to the level. I can say that about other levels throughout the game. You'll see the challenges I'm talking about. And speaking of the PS1, in the original, this whole area right here was just green grass, but I like the fact that they added the stones around here. It's a nice touch. Let's get this lizard. Gotcha! And here's our last lizard. I wonder, whenever I obtain an orb from a challenge, it always bounces off the ground with a ting and comes back to Spyro. And if you remember my reaction to the preview of, what level was it? Isle Springs, the orb appears like the talisman, so I really hope we'll get the first effect.
Yay! You've saved my crop of gems from the lizards. Here, take this orb. Some girl with wings dropped it here yesterday.
I think he's talking about the fairy. Oh well. First orb. I was hoping to have the orb bounce from the lizard. I mean the gem carrier to Spyro with a ting, because I probably listened to that effect. I'm not exaggerating here, thousands of times, because, and I can say that because there was like a 3 or 4 year phase where I completed this game, all 3 of the games, twice a year, and I never once skipped the orb animation. Same with the dragon eggs in Spyro 3, which we'll collect in the third game. But let's not get ahead of ourselves here. Now to go to my favorite challenge in this level, a flying challenge. But first, let's get this little basket of gems. And more gems over there. Pick these up. Let's see what this challenge has in store.
The Superfly power-up is active, and you can restart our gem lamps. Flame all the lamps quickly, and the big gem lamp will light. The power-up will give you enough magic to fly for a short time.
Yep, another easy one. Once we learn to climb, we'll be able to climb the ladder and do the same challenge in the cave. And each 6 of these colored lamps will point to the big gem on the building and give it power. Exactly like that.
Thanks for helping me light the lamps, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Sure. Oh, I'm gonna miss the orbs bouncing off the ground to Spyro. Yeah. Oh yeah, I can kind of see it. In the PS1 version, the lamp was glowing and shooting colored energies into the sky. And we have another challenge in the cave, but we have to climb that ladder. But let's head back to our first homeworld, Summer Forest. We're gonna get more epic cutscenes. Yeah, I actually think we're at a good stopping point right now. Thank you for watching.